KAIST sodium-ion battery. KAIST develops a high-power, fast-charging sodium-ion battery, offering a cheaper and more abundant alternative to lithium-ion batteries, potentially revolutionizing energy storage. Next. Global Plastics Treaty. Ongoing negotiations in Ottawa aim to finalize an international treaty addressing plastic pollution's full life cycle, following a historic UN resolution in March 2022. Next. ISRO Glacial Lakes Expansion. ISRO reports a significant expansion of glacial lakes in the Indian Himalayas, attributing it to human-induced climate change and glacier retreat. Out of the 676 expanding glacial lakes, 130 are located within India, primarily in the Indus, Ganga, and Brahmaputra river basins. This expansion is attributed to the unprecedented rates of glacier retreat and thinning due to human-induced climate change. Next. OTC Drugs Policy. India forms a committee chaired by Atul Goyal to finalize OTC drugs for sale at general stores, aligning with a new policy to reduce treatment costs and ensure safety. Next. Cyber fraud collaborates with SBI Card and telcos to combat OTP frauds using innovative geolocation tracking systems. Next. Voter Awareness Initiative. IIT Guwahati, in collaboration with the Systematic Voters Education and Electoral Participation Cell of Kamrup Election District in Assam, develops a 3D printed dummy ballot unit to enhance voter participation, particularly among new voters and senior citizens. Next. Spectrum Allocation Clarification. Centre seeks Supreme Court clarification on administrative spectrum allocation, whether it can allocate certain classes of spectrum through administrative process, rather than competitive auctions for national security and public interest reasons. Next. Historic Naval Expedition. Indian Navy women officers, Lieutenant Commander Dilna K and Lieutenant Commander Rupa A, created history by successfully completing a nearly 2-month transoceanic expedition on the Indian naval sailing vessel, INSV, Tarini, achieving a historic transoceanic expedition milestone. Next. Jewelry Exports Surge. India's jewelry exports, especially plain gold jewelry, experienced significant growth in 2023 to 2024 despite industry challenges. The Gems and Jewelry Export Promotion Council, GJPC, reported a 61.72% increase in plain gold jewelry exports, reaching $6,792.24 million compared to $4,199.96 million in the previous year. Next. Xi Jinping military restructuring. Chinese President dissolves the Strategic Support Force of 2015, restructuring it into Information Support, Aerospace, and Cyber Forces for streamlined command. This reform was conducted under the aegis of the Central Military Commission, CMC. Next. Microsoft Versa, One AI model. Microsoft introduces Versa, One artificial intelligence model for hyperrealistic image-to-video generation from a single portrait photo and speech audio track. The name Versa stands for Visual Affective Skill, which highlights the model's focus on generating lifelike, expressive facial animations that are synchronized with audio inputs. Next. Rwanda Scheme. UK's controversial migration policy reroutes asylum seekers to Rwanda post 1 January 2022 to assess their claims while deterring unauthorized arrivals. Thank you all.